Theresa May told to get a grip of rail crisis as local papers unite for action. Newspapers in the north of England have today united to urge Theresa May to get a grip on crippling rail disruption angering commuters. The Manchester Evening News, Liverpool Echo and Yorkshire Post are 3 of 25 regional and local papers battling for action as passengers across the north have faced severe delays in the past 2 weeks. Northern introduced a new timetable in May, which has led to hundreds of delays and cancellations in and around Manchester, Bolton, Liverpool, Blackpool and into the Lake District. Downing Street branded Northern Rail's services totally unacceptable after 270 services were cancelled in one day on Friday, leaving thousands of people stranded. An interim timetable saw Northern remove 165 of its regular trains from service until the end of July. Now the newspapers, some of which owned are by different publishers, have said the chaos made a mockery of government claims to be prioritizing infrastructure in the cities of the north. They told the Prime Minister to get a grip on the situation and called on Transport Secretary Chris Grayling to do more. Many of the 25 newspapers ran the story on their front pages this morning. They are owned by 3 different publishers, Johnson Press, News Quest and Reach, formerly Trinity Mirror. The papers also all demanded the TransPennine high-speed line is prioritized over London's Crossrail 2 and devolution of more powers over transport. The TransPennine high-speed line is a proposed railway network aimed to improve connections between Manchester, Liverpool, Leeds and other large cities. Since the regional and local titles united this morning, Mr. Grayling announced there would be an inquiry into what went wrong. Transport Professor Stephen Glaister will look at the implementation of the new timetable, which will now be introduced in phases. The 56-year-old said he would hold Northern to account should a review find negligence, but suggested any judgment would involve bearing in mind Network Rail's failure to deliver infrastructure on time. I will not hold back from taking appropriate action if the review finds that there's been negligent behavior, Mr. Grayling added. Metro.co.uk has contacted Northern for comment. Johnson Press News Quest Reach, formerly Trinity Mirror, more, government about to give go-ahead to Heathrow third runway more, train guard punched and strangled for telling man to stop smoking e-cigarette more, fed up commuter creates Northern fail app to highlight Northern Rail ineptness.